Alright, so we're gonna do some Csound today. Oh yeah, this first. Check, check. That sounds pretty good too. Alright, and then we gotta go over here. Sorry, I'm just gonna leave all this bullshit in. Let's see. We want under. There we go. Now you should still be able to hear the microphone, but it's not coming the desktop audio anymore, so we can go like this. We bring our browser up. And then we are going to go to the Csound manual. And then I was looking at this code earlier today before I came and did this, we started recording. And anyway, I was troubled because I've been working on this off and on for a while, for a few days. And I was like, well, if I go to the manual, and I go to, let's see, where's all the, oh yeah, MIDI input. I wanted to do a MIDI control. Now, it's funny because, let's change this K cut in here, MIDI control, and then one, oops, we don't need that there, one, and then let's say 0, 1, and 20, 15,000, actually no, 14,000, and then we want to get rid of this over here. Now if we send this to here, see, it's let's see, configure, and then controller 1, accept. If you, it's not playing anything because it's not getting any control from here, and I finally figured out why. So I'll have to do this. Since this is a monosynth, and I had some nice information on the mailing list on how to set this up. And so instrument 1 is controlling this instrument down here. So this little event sends an event to instrument 64, which is this. It's kind of a TP303 kind of an emulation. And so what I want to do, if I value, let's see, MIDI control 120, 14,000, 1000. Print iValue. So now let's try going back into the Csound window. Oops. Can I go like this? There we go. Now if I hit a value, see it, it'll allow the control in channel 1 because channel 1 is instrument 1. And a Csound assigns instrument 1 channel 1. But you have to send a Chen sat. Let's see, it's in this list of opcodes here. Chen sat. And then set K in, and then we want cut off 303. We'll name it that. And then we want K cut in Chin get. What was it again? It was cut off 303. And then if you evaluate both of those using the Csound plugin in Visual Studio Code, you should maybe let's see. Oops. Why isn't this working? This is the fun thing about what I'm doing, I guess. We can all figure it out together. I know that it's that cut in, whoops, meow. Okay, this is what is fun about bug fixing. So I cut in Chan get cut off meow. Yeah. And then I'll evaluate those. Whoops. Which what is it saying? Now I have to bug fix this. So I have to put, is this why? let's go back and look at this. Yeah. Oh, that's why. Because it's getting I value from there. And so there we go. Let's go over here and Okay, so anyway, if you are ever programming Csound and you want to make something like this, this is how you do it. But just note that if you do use this method, you'll have to chance set these values here and get them in the instrument that's being triggered. Otherwise, it won't work because of the way that the MIDI and channels work. So, anyway, that's all for now.